And we're live. How is everyone doing today? Gonna give it a minute to get the stream started. I'm using the old streaming software because I don't know. I want to use the new streaming software that I've been trying to use, but there's just issues that I can't figure out online how to solve. For instance, when I'm streaming this way, my content's automatically monetized for ad revenue. But when I'm streaming with the other software, it doesn't. But the other software has a ton of other cool features that I like bots and things. But I don't know. If anyone could knows more about this, how to get, to make sure your Streamlabs things are getting monetized, let me know. But I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with this because I've tried doing this before, and I just want to make sure that when I'm streaming, it's monetized, and they're having issues. So we're using the old streaming software tonight. But we have some cool articles to talk about. One, this could be a very big week for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, and Chainlink. Okay. Now, historically, Santa rallies have been very good to crypto. Traders gearing up for a so-called Santa rally in the last week before Christmas. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, and Chainlink investors are hoping holiday season's cheer will help them finish the year high. No, Santa rallies are not, unique to crypto. They happen in the stock market. They happen in a variety of different things. We have a donation from John Jones. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. That little cool dude giving a thumbs up. I like it. But yeah, so things are interesting right now. We have a potential Santa rally coming up. Also, John Jones, if you have a question or a comment, feel free to ask it in the chat. And once again, I really do appreciate the donation. Helps me out a ton. Santa rallies are not unique to crypto. They happen in the stock market. And it's very clear that if Bitcoin breaks above its all-time high, which is around 20-ish thousand, depending on what exchange you're using, this could help the altcoins tremendously, especially XRP. And here's the reason why. An analyst put out 9 crypto assets that they think have a lot of potential to surge. All right. They think these 9 crypto assets have a lot of potential to surge. The reason why XRP, in my opinion, has, and one of the important points he makes about XRP, he says, many will be caught by surprise. This is a point that I have been making for quite some time, as a matter of fact. This is a point I've been making for a while now, that XRP is the surprise crypto. It is the crypto surprise, where you have a lot of people who don't like XRP. You have a lot of XRP people who love it. I love XRP. But you have a lot of people who don't like it. And XRP has always been the surprise cryptocurrency. Even back in 2017, 2018 bull run, XRP went from, it got so fast. It just moves quicker than any of their cryptocurrency. Because of this, it will be stagnant longer when it's in those stagnant periods. But when it gets going, it gets going. Now, this person, they predict XRP will surge over 460% from current price of around 50 cents to almost $3 before May of 2021. This, I think, is pretty conservative. Now, about $2.80 before May of 2021. Now, I think by the end of 2021, when we have regulatory clarity, we have the finishing of the Spark token airdrop, which, as many of you know, there was the snapshot, and all distribution should be done by the middle of 2021. I think once we get going with both of those things, XRP's price could very easily be around $8 by the end of 2021. That is not financial advice. That is just my opinion. But from what I have seen with XRP in the past, the way it moves, you have these long stagnation periods, but then when things get going, it gets going real fast. It gets going very, very quickly, okay? And I think from someone who's been in XRP a long time, like I've said multiple times, I was one of the first crypto YouTube channels to really give XRP, a chance and really talk about it and cover it and talk about the asset. I was one of the first. And from my experience, XRP is that fast moving crypto. It is that cryptocurrency. And what makes that so good is that it allows you to stack up cheap, right? When you have the stagnation periods, you could have literally a whole year of stagnant growth to where you could just stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. But when it gets going, it gets really nice. It gets really nice. It goes really fast. John Jones asks, do you think XRP has bottomed out for now? Well, I think we are around the bottom. I can't say for certain. Let me get into my Trend Spider software real quick, just so I could do a little bit of better analysis for you. By the way, if anyone wants to grab the software, I have a discount code in the description. Here we are in XRP on the daily, okay? And what we have is we have a couple different ways to look at support. You can look at trend lines, but you can also look at the 50-day moving average, okay? I would say support is between 45 cents and 50 cents in that range. I would say as long as we could hold around there, we could very easily, hold there for a while, have some more accumulation, and then when 2021 comes around the corner, we could have a big breakout. Now, the other potential is we have a Santa rally. Now, what a Santa rally will essentially do is it could break XRP up high again, get a lot more FOMO in the market, and that could see really, really good growth for XRP, all right? In terms of the technicals, one of the things to look at is RSI, Relative Strength Index. Now, the thing that has always been, positive, even in the stagnation period, and one of the reasons it's true stagnation in the fact that it's not a negative, it's not like it's unhealthy going down, it's steady. We're having healthy pullback from where we were at about, 80 something cents, okay? We're very close to the bottom. We very well may have hit it at about 49 cents. Or 48 cents. Right now, I think, we're not going to ever, in my opinion, I don't think we're ever going to get an XRP under 40 cents again. And how you have to look at that is you have to look at it from where we were, right? We were all the way up at 80 cents. For a long time, XRP was in that 20 cent range, 20 to 30 cent, and people were counting it out, oh, it's going nowhere. The smart money was buying XRP that whole time, riding it out. Now, you may never get XRP at 20 cents again, right? But you could definitely get it at 50 cents. And when you're getting it at 50 cents and it goes up to $8, you're going to be kicking yourself for not getting more of it, okay? And that's a point that I've been making. So do you think XRP has bottomed out for now? Generally, yes. I don't see too much more downward downside. It can go a little bit lower, but generally speaking, around that 45 to 50 cent range is where I would say the sweet spot is for support and for having a true bottom. The Santa, now one thing also, XRP has a lot of good things coming in 2021. I've named a couple of them. One other great thing that could happen, and I don't think it'll happen until the later part of 2021, is a decoupling from Bitcoin. As Bitcoin grows and as the altcoins also grow, I think we're going to start seeing more and more people look at different cryptocurrencies on their own merit. Not what Bitcoin does. And look, I'm not a Bitcoin hater. I'm not. But looking at what each specific cryptocurrency is doing. That's what we really need. Because, if Bitcoin's having trouble breaking 20K, it's going to affect the altcoins. So a Santa rally that pushes Bitcoin above 20K can be very positive for XRP, just because for right now, XRP still does have some attachment to Bitcoin as far as psychology goes, not in true fundamentals. In fundamentals, XRP has nothing to do with Bitcoin. Two completely different ledgers, two completely different blockchains, two very different use cases. But in terms of psychology, the way the public looks at it, they just look at it as Bitcoin. The whole crypto market to them is Bitcoin. And so for that reason, I think Bitcoin breaking above 20K can be very positive for XRP if we have that Santa rally. If we have that Santa rally, we could definitely see overnight 30 to 40% swings in the price of XRP going up, okay? But thank you, John Jones, for the question. I appreciate it, buddy. Moving back to the article that I wanted to talk about a little bit more. What other crypto assets does this analyst think has some merit? So obviously, Ethereum, Bitcoin, okay, Waves, which is interesting. I've never really been huge into Waves. I just think it's like it's basically a tokenization platform. Ocean was another one, that Ocean protocol, which is basically a data marketplace that might have some upside according to this analyst. But there's basically 9 crypto assets that this analyst thinks has of upside, and one of the main ones is XRP. I don't agree with him on everything. I don't think Waves has a ton of upside, but I could be wrong. But we could potentially see 460% upside on XRP before May. That could be, that could be a month before May. That could be in January. We don't know. And the reason I say we don't know is because XRP is always the crypto surprise. Get that in your head. XRP is always the crypto surprise. It is always the thing that goes way up when no one's expecting it. What it did back in 2017, 2018 is what it's going to do again. If anybody has any other questions, feel free to ask. Once again, thank you to John Jones for the donation. I'm going to leave the stream on for another minute or two, see if any last minute questions, comments, concerns roll in. If not, I'll get going. You guys can have a great night. But I'll just leave the stream on for another couple minutes, see if anyone has any last minute questions or concerns. All in all, I'm very happy with how XRP is looking right now. I know a lot of people are just focused on the negative. Oh, it went down. Guys, look where we are now. 50 cents. Look where we were back in August. Or even before that. We got 19 cents back in July. Right? This has tremendous upside. XRP is undervalued in my opinion. There's a lot going on, a lot to look forward to. And overall, I think we're just going to have a great year. I mean, 2020, we might get that Santa rally, we might not. But regardless, 2021, I'm very, very bullish on XRP, Ethereum, and a couple other crypto assets, but in particular on XRP. And we could even see a huge amount of growth in Spark tokens, which if you own XRP, you're going to get some. So that could be another great way to cash in, and you could have 2 assets going up tremendously, right, at the same time. XRP does well. I think Spark tokens will do well too. But doesn't look like we have any last minute questions or concerns. Oh, we do have one more. Absolute Weapon says Bitcoin trend in next 12 months. So within the next 12 months, I think it's very clear Bitcoin is going to go up. I don't think many people have doubts about that. We have multiple financial companies putting millions of dollars into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has upside, but not as much upside as XRP and Ethereum, in my opinion, just because you have to look at it realistically. Let's go to CoinMarketCap real quick. And then after this, I will get going. Bitcoin is currently 63% of the entire cryptocurrency market. All right, 63%. 360 billion US dollars. Okay. When you look at XRP, when you look at Ethereum, nowhere close to that. And for that reason, these 2 assets have more upside because there's more utility there. There's more potential for growth. They're overall cheaper. Overall cheaper. That does not mean Bitcoin's done. Bitcoin has potential too. All right? The money will hit Bitcoin first. It will hit Bitcoin first, but when it starts flowing into the altcoins also are going to be very good investments for 2021. But overall, I mean, Bitcoin, what are the odds we don't break 20K? I mean, we've gotten close to it so many times. It's going to break. You know, the sellers are running out of steam. Reality is that. Sellers are running out of steam. There's only so much Bitcoin. Overall, Bitcoin trends upward 2021. I think there will be some pullbacks. There will be some profit taking that occurs. But overall, it will trend upwards. XRP, Ethereum are going to trend, upwards as well. I would say more than Bitcoin. We could see Bitcoin finish, 2021 around 30, 35K, right? I mean, I think that's a very conservative estimate. But we could see XR, which isn't even doubling in price, but we could see XRP, go, 5x, 10x just within the next 6 months. But overall, thank you, John Jones, and thanks for Absolute Weapon for coming into the stream. If you're watching this on the video on demand version, meaning YouTube changes it to video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, share it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, just make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way the YouTube algorithm notifies you. Any questions, leave in the comment section on the video format because I am ending the stream now. But thank you everyone for coming out. Hope you guys have a great night and keep on hodling.